Buddy, and as you can see today I'm back with another Minecraft video, and today, as you can see, I am on Minecraft 1.10 Forge, and this is because I have loaded in a mod, and this is called the cheese mod. And if you haven't already figured that out from the title, I have created the cheese mod, and many other people have already made it, but it was just something I wanted to do, and it all happened because of mCreator, and I'll link that in the description. It's a really great free software that lets you create mods without having to use any code. So yeah, anyways, let's get started with the mod showcase. So here I'm in my mod test world, and there's nothing really to it. It's just there's a lot of different biomes, so I can test different things. And for this mod, I'm going to be needing the plains biome, and I'll show you why in a second. So I'm going to get all the materials I'm going to need, which will be a crafting table, a furnace, some coal, and let's see, what else do I need? Oh yeah, buckets. And that's pretty much it. And then for the Easter egg, I'm going to get some ink sacs. So these are all the materials that you're gonna need for this. Oh, and also, no, I don't need a sword. But so let's change it to day, so I don't have to worry about monsters, because I have pretty much nothing on me. And let's place down my stuff. And so now what we need to do is we need to find a mob, and this is a new mob, and it's called the fat cow, and it's just a normal cow, but it gives you a special thing that you're gonna need to make cheese later. So this mob spawns in the plains biome, which is why I put everything there. So I'm gonna go walk through this whole plains and see if I can find any fat cows. Okay, so I'm just back from a big expedition around the world, and because it's taken too long, I'm going to shorten the time it's going to take by using the fat cow spawn egg. So this is the fat cow, and there's two ways to differentiate from a normal cow. First of all, it says fat cow on the top of its name, and it also has a white outline to it. So if you're flying way above and you don't know if it says fat cow on top or not, you can just look for a little white outline around it. And yeah, I just put that in the texture to differentiate a little from other cows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to milk this cow, and what I couldn't do is stop the fat cow from giving you normal milk because it has AI like a normal cow. So I had to make it give you both. So what I mean by the other object is, so it gives you milk, and then it also gives you curdled milk, and you don't normally get curdled milk from a cow. It's only the fat cows that give you both milk and curdled milk. So yeah, so once you have both buckets on you, you're going to have your curdled milk bucket and your milk bucket. So yeah, so as you might know, drinking milk doesn't give you any hunger. It doesn't feed you any, but it does clear all of your effects. And the curdled milk does the opposite. It feeds you, but gives you negative effects. So as you can see, I think it fed me a little bit. I think it fed me half a bar. So it doesn't really do anything. It just makes you nauseous. So I'm going to drink the normal milk to wear it away. And yeah, so that is the curdled milk, the first addition to this mod. And now I'm going to show you the recipe to make a cheese mixture. And if I combine these two buckets, you can do it in either order. You just have to make sure that they're both in this position. Oh, that doesn't work. You just have to have them both in these two positions in any order. And then what you have to do is make the cheese mixture, and it gives you back one of your buckets. So I'm not wasting any buckets, and for some reason it gave me an extra one, but it wasn't supposed to do that. And then this is the cheese mixture, and you can also drink this, but I'm not going to drink it because I'm just going to say right now it has the same effects as the curdled milk, so it gives you a little bit of food, but it also makes you nauseous. So the final step to make cheese is to cook this cheese mixture, and it will give you your bucket back. For some reason it gave me 2 buckets, but there we go. And when for some reason I'm getting 2 buckets. By the time I upload this video, the mod will be up for download, so just go check it out. It will be in the description. So yeah. But all these bugs will be fixed. I'm just saying, by the time I upload this, the mod will be fixed. So, what you can do with this cheese is eat it, obviously, but then there's other features to it too. So, I'm going to make a stack of them so I can show you everything it does. So, the first thing it does is, well, feeds you. And as you can see, I'm at 2.5 bars of hunger, and once I eat this, there we go. I have 7.5. Oh, and it made me eat another one. But it gives you 5. It gives you 5 hunger bars, which is exactly half of your hunger. So if you're completely starving, you can eat 2 pieces of cheese, and it will completely restore your hunger. And that's why fighting these fat cows are worth it, even though they're extremely rare. So another random use for this is very expensive, but you can actually combine 9 cheeses to make a block of cheese, and this doesn't really do anything. It's just a random hard block. It could be used for decoration. It could be a variation of sponge. It's kind of just whatever you want it to be. So yeah, that's the block of cheese. And the final feature is actually an Easter egg. And if you find this mod somewhere externally, you're not going to know this Easter egg, but it's only going to be in this video. So I'm showing this very secretly, and I'm going to have an Easter egg in all of my future mods. So if you surround a cheese with 8 ink sacs, yes, you get this. This is so amazing, and the item is called Easter egg because I didn't want it to be its normal name. But this item does absolutely nothing. It does really nothing. So you kind of just hold it. It looks cool, and yeah. So this is pretty much it for this mod showcase. And once again, I will put it in the description, and all bug fixes will be fixed. And if you want to make mods for yourself, just like I did, you can also find in the description a link to mcreator, which is how I created this mod without having to code anything. So once again, a recap of this mod. You can make 2 little things which out of cheese, which is the block of cheese and the KAWAII cheese. And yeah, and then you can also just eat the plain cheese for a strength effect and for 5 hunger bars. And you can milk fat cows, a new mob, for cheese and curdled milk. For milk and curdled milk, which you can combine into a cheese mixture, which you cook into cheese. So that's pretty much the whole mod for today. And if you want me to make more, please like and subscribe to watch the new videos, because I will probably be posting a mod once a week, or maybe once every other week. But I really liked making this, so I'm going to start making some more. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more of these mods. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Goodbye.